Thank you guys for coming, man. It's Saturday night, the night before church. That's when I masturbate. That way there's no cum for the priest to take the next day. Yo, I used to... I'm sorry, this is the last show of a 5-show weekend. Shit about to get vulnerable. One time, I'm wearing no shirt under this silk shirt. I feel, woo! You gotta see my nipples in about 2.5 seconds. I used to love it if a girl swallowed. I still do, but one time, you gotta like know what level of freak somebody beyond. Like, girl like, spit in my mouth. I'm like, okay, cool, sure. That's technically battery, but you don't tell, I won't tell. Women are a lot freakier than men. Men think, we watch porn, so we think we just got jackhammer and be like, yeah, fuck the shit out of her for 12 seconds. That's my time limit. I'm like, I come quick, I'm not gonna lie to you. I come a lot and I come often and I come quickly. I'm like a neighbor who you don't want to see. I'm like, hey, how you doing? See you later. I come a lot, I'm a Uzi. I got come all across the country and some in Dublin. I can come a lot, but I come quick. That's my, you know, I don't apologize no more for coming quick. I just go, you're welcome. Your pussy feel like heaven. I'm a fast comer. Like a soap bubble will last longer than I do. I come very quickly. But I could go multiple rounds, at least 3. Anything past that is like trying to, you got like no dish soap left and you really squeeze the bottom. You're like, I had one time a woman swallowed and she spit that shit right back out at me. I didn't like that. I felt like I was an alien. Just I hooked up with her a second time after that. I don't know why. And she got more mischievous with my semen. That's a sentence no one has ever said. She took my cum and like, I don't know how, but like she had a little bit in her hand and she patted my back. I was like, Batman, so that's what that feels like. I've come on many a back, never my own. That was a lot, I'm sorry. Usually it was like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, y'all ever come? I like being here, man. As someone who is suicidal, it's nice to be in Washington. I feel at home. But not for long. Just kidding. Nah, but I did try to kill myself once. It didn't work. You did get at your lowest when usually I ask to cry. You ever feel suicidal? But I know you have. I know where we are. I got out, I landed in Seattle and the cab driver was like, Tacoma? And he was from Afghanistan. And even he was like, yo, Tacoma is dangerous, my brother. Assalamu alaikum. That's the first Uber ride I ever had where he patted me down to make sure I had no weapons and shit. Like suicide is some real shit, man. Obviously, I'm not making it up. But men and women kill themselves very differently. Women, you do it in a way where there's not a lot of cleanup because you're empath. You know, women think about other people. Dudes will blow their brains out and be like, fuck it, I don't care who got to clean that shit up. Ain't gonna be me. It'll be the same person who pays for my funeral. Nobody. Women like just like drown themselves in a bathtub. So all you gotta do is just pull the drain up. Soggy dead bitch. That was Whitney Houston's last song. I will drown inside you. How will I know if I'm really drowning? That's how her daughter died too, man. Swimming is hereditary. Someone gave me this in one of the staff members. This is Batman 1995 glass that McDonald's would give out. I didn't rinse this shit out at all. I just put a beer in here and I could taste the asbestos. Every sip of this feels like a Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Nah, man, I'm cool as shit. No side effects. Remember we all did vaccines and shit? Some of us. Others just didn't give a fuck about grandparents. My grandfather was one of those grandfathers that like, I spent a lot of time with him growing up because my dad is black and that's just what happens. You go get raised by your grandparents for a little bit and get no explanation. And my parents, my dad is black and my mom is white. Race mixing. And one day I just got dropped off at my grandfather's house and I didn't see my parents for like 2 months. And my grandfather never let me not go to school. Like I remember one day I was like puking out of my ass and I was like, I'm so sick, I think I'm starting a new plague. And he was like, you ain't dead, you going to school, boy. And then he would always brag, I fought in World War II and the Korean War, and I still drove the tank every day. And then he died of COVID. And I was like, didn't fight that shit, bitch. No antibodies is weak. I also coughed on him a bunch. That's not it. I love you, Papa. R.I.P. He fought in 2 wars. He's going to hell. Thou shalt not kill. It says. I'm sorry. I'm only telling these jokes because he's dead. When he was alive, I was saluting him and shit. I found out he was dead when I was on stage. It was a great. I used to bring my phone on stage with me. I don't anymore because of this night. I was on stage and my grandfather had died and it was like 1 a.m. in New York City and I was at this comedy club. I had my phone right here and it was a small room. There was like 30 people in it and my phone was on vibrate. So and my phone vibrates to Darth Vader's Imperial March. You just hear for like 3 minutes, and then the audience was like, answer it! And I saw it was for my dad, and it was 1 a.m, and like, my dad calls me all day, never at night. He goes to bed at 8 p.m, he's done. And I'm like, he called me at 1 a.m, this ain't gonna be good news. So I answered it, I said, hello, Dad, you're on stage, and on speaker. He said, take me on speaker. I said, did you get caught cheating? And he was like, I said, cause that'd be pretty cool. He was like, yeah, adultery. And he was like, your grandfather died. And I said, oh, laughter? And then I put my phone down, and that was 1 minute into a 38-minute set I had to do. And everybody in the audience just heard my dad on speaker go, your grandfather died. And I just had to start making shit up about him so they wouldn't feel bad. I was like, yeah, he was Hitler's number 2. The whole gas thing, that was his idea. Honestly, he died in Argentina. That's where the Nazis went to go after they lost. Well, I guess, you look around, sometimes they won. I wish sometimes I could be like as prideful as those Nazi dudes, man. They be wearing the merch and shit. They do. They go to prison, they get the tattoo, the swastika shit. They shave their head. I'm like, damn, I was a little insecure coming out in this tonight. I was like, someone gonna call me and I'm gonna have to go home. And they just got Nazi right there. No hair. And no lips either.